Favorite podcast on Monday morning.
What episode is this?
This is going to be 42, Jackie Robinson episode.
A Jackie Robinson.
Wow.
So really?
We should have brought a black guy, dude.
Huh?
We should have brought a black guy on the pod.
Black guy, yeah.
The first black guy on Delete That Podcast.
Damn it.
Damn it. We missed an opportunity.
Well, yeah, you get very creative when, it's the last minute, I guess.
Yeah, I'm good under pressure.
My God.
Guys, drop a like if you guys are having a good day, a good morning. If you're not having a good day, a good morning, let us know in the comments why you're not. Jesus right now is about to tell us why he is not.
I'm not having a good
day.
Thank you. I'm not having a good one. I feel like
first of all, hold on.
For sure,
that was a good segue, Frank. Danny, let him talk.
Good
segue, Frank. You're trying out for the radio because he's right here. I know you are.
Oh my God! Listen, these two have been. You guys have been fighting all freaking day. We got to come back to this. We haven't resolved it. We got another control fight, dude.
What?
Yeah, another control. Let you guys rehash it out. It's been tension.
There's no beef right now. Right,
is there
Frank?
beef?
Not right now, never. There's always beef, but it's never sizzling right now. It's not sizzling right now.
Well, I just feel like it's been. Anyways, there's been a little tension in here.
Oh, I gotta untuck. All right, Zeus, go ahead and tell us what happened, man. What's going on?
I don't even know where to start. So, listen, I get back from Dallas. Dallas was like, también otro pinche shit show with David. Dallas was fun. The shows were great. The shows were excellent. I loved everybody who came out to the shows. Thank you so much. But I had to spend the whole weekend with David and his conspiracies and this and that. And I feel like he's interviewing me, like he's like researching about my life because he's asking all these stupid ass questions. When did you know that you didn't like hot Cheetos? And when did it's like, shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Like all these personal questions.
Yeah.
Do your mom and dad are still together? Are they divorced? What's going on? I was like, yo, what the fuck are you asking? Like all these personal questions for? So then I woke up and we got back and you know me, radio, right? I started doing radio. But the whole point is that like I had things to do this week.
Yeah.
You never had a week where you just had things to do. Yeah. Like it just you are hanging out on Sunday and then you realize like, damn,
it's about to be a busy week.
Once Monday hits, that's it. I'm gonna be in it. I'll be como dice los kids nowadays, the YNs, in them trenches.
In the trenches.
Right?
All right.
And so I was gonna be busy, and then my girl gets sick, dude. So my girl gets sick. So I'm like, whatever. I have to. If you have a kid, you know what I'm talking about. Like, and if you don't, listen up. Like, your life stops, and it's like, okay, we have one parent down, so now you're full-time parent. You're a full-time dad. You know?
Yeah, you're a single dad.
I'm a single dad now. I became a single fucking dad, right? And I took care of everything, and I'm running around, and I'm doing everything, and then all of a sudden, like, I can't get stuff done, this and that. I didn't get a time for a haircut. Oof. And the next day we have to do the fucking pod. Oof. So I got to come here with the pod. So then I don't know what I ate, but I ate something. Because now my stomach, or maybe I got my girl's bug or whatever it was. Because now I'm feeling like shit. And I woke up fucking puro lodo, way. Right away. You know, you ever have those like.
So Jesus is sick. He had to get a haircut rushed.
I had to get a haircut. And then I woke up and I'm like, if I get a haircut where I'm at, the barbershops don't open until like 9:30, 10. And then I have to drive almost 2 hours to get to where you guys are at. So I was like, I might as well. I looked at GPS. It was going to be 50 minutes to get to where you guys are at. So I just come here. I look for a barber that's around the area. I get him. And then right away, he's there. I see him. You ever go into an establishment and you see the person inside?
Yeah.
But they're like, we're closed. And it's like, it's 10 minutes.
No. Fuck no.
10 minutes.
Fuck no.
And it's like,
no.
We're closed.
Yeah, fuck you, dog. We're not open. We're not open, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? The people like him.
I get what you're saying,
America.
but not at a barbershop.
At a barbershop.
At a barbershop, that can fly. Like at a restaurant, if it's 10 minutes before, I'll make your ass wait. Yeah, for sure. I don't give a fuck. You're not coming inside.
But at a barbershop,
I can open the door and be like, sit down. I'm not cutting your hair till 10.
Well, I would prefer that. I would prefer that than to say no, and then you'd be like, oh, we're closed. We'll open up in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, all right. Watching him fucking shut the door, and then seeing him just like keep watching his TV show, sweeping,
Yeah.
acomodando todos los pinches parts, doing this, and then he fucking there's moments where we locked eyes and he's just doing one of these, and I'm like waiting, and then he finally goes, "All right, come in." And he fucking flips over. What the fuck? And then I get there and I go to his chair. He's like, "Oh no, man, this is I have an appointment at I have an appointment right now at 10. Why didn't you say that when I was fucking coming here in the beginning? No, now I have to wait." And then he's like, "Nah, but but don't worry, I got a guy coming." So I gotta wait for the other guy to come. Ya pasaron 10 minutos, güey, 15 minutos. The guy's already finishing up the other haircut. So he's like, "Hey, if he doesn't get here at any minute, dude, I'll just cut your hair." I was like, "Cool." So I get here. It's a fucking little, un pinche Gen Zer, dude. I'm already on thin ice with Gen.
If you guys agree with Jesus' take about letting the barber open the shop earlier or against, let us know also. Last episode, everybody was against Jesus.
I thought, yeah. I thought I ate.
You thought you cooked.
I thought I was cooking. Nobody liked the meal I cooked.
Nobody.
Wow.
It's all good. It's all good. Some hit, some miss. That's
Okay,
it.
so I still think I'm right, but don't matter.
But yeah, I don't think you should be let into an establishment before they're open, unless you are like, I would not. And yes, I would take my time. I'd be like this, watching TV. Hey man, it's not time yet.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense because it's such a personal thing that you can just get in and get out fast.
Yeah.
Like if kids showed up to my practice early and I don't imagine I just didn't acknowledge them, don't talk to me until 4:30.
That's
Don't talk
weird.
to them until 4:30.
Well, that's a
That's
different job, Frank. That's
That's
a complete.
barber
That's what we're
shop.
talking
But
about.
no.
It's like
But practice is not doors. You're not letting people in.
Okay.
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 I agree to disagree.
If
on
you
this.
had
Yes, we're
if
at
you
the-
had a dojo and you were training people and people showed up like they're kids knocking on the door, not
And
yet.
if the place is nice and ready, I'll let them in.
And if
Yeah.
it's not ready,
If it's not ready, then
What-
yeah.
but
But,
that's
the
the
thing
thing.
is that Jesus
What did I
is
just
saying
say?
that he was
You're
doing
adding
nothing.
scenarios that's not what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying.
I hear
And look at the scenario I'm in,
I heard it.
and you're go off of that.
Heard it.
Don't
I
add
would've-
other things like, oh, the establishment's not ready. I'm telling you, he's done. He's literally just staring at me.
I've been there. Still wouldn't open the door.
Yeah, this is why.
I don't
But this is why you're the type of human that you are.
Yes,
All right?
right.
You're not the guy who's gonna just go up and beyond and get another fucking.
Listen,
I'll tell you
I've
what,
also
if he would have
worked at-
opened up, he would have got a hell of a tip from me. I'll tell you that.
Well, how much did you tip?
I didn't give it. I'm zero. I gave him
Oh,
zero
$0.
fucking dollars. I gave him
Wow.
$0 because you know what he did? He did two things. First of all, he took a 2-hour fucking haircut,
2
and I'm
hours.
like, what the fuck? And I kept hearing the fucking his clipper going, and I'm like, oh, and I hear him talking to the other barber. Hey, why? What's wrong? What's wrong with yours? No, I forgot to charge you last night. And I'm like, all right. Another fucking Danny. Danny fucking has a barber right here. That's what I'm dealing with. And the Danny fucking barber. And so he's just like, oh, yeah. And he's like, all right, yeah, I got an extra one, so don't trip because I charge this one. So now he's doing this one. He's cutting. And then it's like, he spent literally, I remember I looked at the clock, 40 minutes on one side. Nothing crazy, nothing special. I looked at it and I'm like, fool, I've gotten haircuts. Like, maybe if I would have saw something like, oh, shit, se le aventó el morro. But it was like the same type of cut I've been getting. Nothing crazy, right? And then he's fucking done, and then he gets to the beard, and I wanted my beard to here. He ends up going all the way up here, and I'm like, hold on, and I look in the mirror. I'm like, oh no, I just like it from here. Like this low is like, oh my bad, my fault, man. I should have asked. Yeah, you should have. You should have fucking asked. So este vato no vino a trabajar, entonces no vine a dar tip. No le dio ganas de trabajar. Y no, también no tengo ganas de darle tip. Maybe it's the old man in me. Maybe I was having a fucking grumpy ass day. But
It's
do you
okay.
think he deserved a tip?
No, I mean you
You
messed
don't
up
think
my beard.
You don't think he's like gonna be like, hey, you know what, man? I need to be more on. I need to wake up. This guy didn't even give me a tip.
Listen, man. Next time you should.
I grew up in a different school of like, see, if you're not
What's
doing
so
a
funny
good job,
over there, Danny?
Nothing.
it's no.
Say
Because you want to be more awake, more alert. Come later, wake. You're the first cut of the day. You don't want to be the first cut of the day.
Yeah. I love that he's not
Todavía
listening.
con los
No,
mocos
I
en
don't
los
know.
ojos.
Also, I love that he's not listening to anything I'm saying. I didn't get a haircut by the early guy. I got a haircut by the late guy.
You're still too early, man.
Okay.
Now,
He's in the wrong. I think the barber's in the wrong. No, this guy is fucking. He's just. I don't see the effort. I need an effort. No one has time for an effort no more. No,
No,
one cares.
that's what I was gonna say.
No one
I remember.
decides to go on and beyond. Like you know what I mean? Como estrellita over here.
Next
This guy
next
fucking-
time you should have hit us up, man. We could have booked you an appointment early too.
No.
Our guy cuts hair very early,
No,
8 a.m.
thank you. I've gotten a haircut by one of your recommendations. I appreciate it.
He did great.
I appreciate it.
There was another one that we go to now.
Another guy?
Yeah,
Shout out Mark the barber.
Turn it to the side.
He's a
please.
good friend of mine.
Turn it to the other side. Okay. We'll let them fucking decide. If you like the haircut, put fire.
if you like my haircut, put a fire emoji.
Take off the hat.
He fucked it up. This is a fucked up haircut. I look at fucking. I probably got your fucking barber.
Okay,
It's
so a
lesbian
lot of tension from this.
Yeah, dude. So I'm already on edge, guys.
On
I'm already
edge,
on
on
edge.
edge.
So
dude.
let's keep it going.
I'm on edge, dude. I've had a fucking morning, dude. And then I got some like bubble guts. This is tea right here, and I just, maybe I just need a tirar lodo. I don't know what it is.
You think that would make you feel better?
I think so.
Or maybe a sick nap. A
You
nap
can't go
usually
wrong with a
doesn't.
nap. You can't go wrong with a nap, but I don't want a nap.
A cup of water, a walk, and a
I
nap.
just feel like
That's it.
discomfort with está revolviendo. I think it's something I ate. I also had sushi.
What'd you have for breakfast?
I had nothing. I had a fucking Del Taco burrito.
the
thinking
worst
that
thing
the
to have.
Worst thing.
When your stomach's
Once I
already
ate it
feeling
right
like
away, I
trash.
felt like, why did I do this to myself? I was comiendo como like a fucking teenager. Like, what am I, fucking 18?
You know, Mexican food always gets a bad rep about that, like giving you chorro. And I never feel like when you eat the like Taco Bell and Del Taco, yeah, you get that. But when you eat good Mexican food, you don't get that.
Italian food does that to me because of
A
the
lot of olive oil.
I didn't think about that.
Jeez,
Yeah.
dude, the olive oil that they use is like
Yeah.
Straight through you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think
Chinese
about
food too. When you eat too much chow mein, for some reason it hurts my
Really?
stomach.
Never me.
that. No, Chinese food. I hate Chinese food.
Yeah, no, that's
Comida de
crazy.
pobres,
Hey, come on,
Whoa, come on.
oh, come on, man.
No, that Chinese food is... I can't have
delicious.
Chinese food. I look at Chinese food and I'm like, there's no fucking way. Because you know what I look at when I look at a meal? Because I used to work in the kitchen, so I always look at every time I see a meal. Look, just do this. Wait until that meal gets cold, and all that fucking thing that's like, that all that gooiness gets hard and white and musty and just.
The fat.
That is what is in your fucking stomach. That gunk just sits in your stomach.
The
like
fat,
that.
yeah.
And that's what grosses me out because I'm like, oh, that thing's gonna stay in your stomach and it's gonna be like, it's just gonna sit there. That's what grosses me out. Every time I see cold food, I'm like, ooh, and you're microwaving it, and I'm like, ooh, this is not gonna be good.
When you're hungover, it's good.
Yeah.
It is good. I like Chinese food. Not a
Only
problem with it at
only
all.
when you're hungover. Honestly, I like Chinese food. Also, I'm a big Chinese food guy. Delete That Podcast fans. We wanted to be a little bit more. So
Hold on, I spilled, and now my dick is gonna get wet.
it is a rough one. It is a rough one for Jesus.
Oh, I guess let me out. God damn, dude, like I spilled.
It's all right. It's all right, man. Go take a time out, man. Take a quick 5, bro.
I've been having a fucking day. All right, go for
Well, Delete That Podcast fans, we hope you're listening. We wanted to make today's episode a little bit more engaging from your side. So I thought of this thing where I want these guys, all me included, to tell you guys if we were college professors, and we were teaching a class, whose class would you attend?
Oh.
And you got to sell it to the people listening. All right?
All right, let's hear it.
Oh, I go first?
Yeah,
Okay,
please, go
of
first,
course, of course,
please.
of course. The smartest has to go first.
Yes.
I would teach zoology. I like animals a lot, so I think I would. That's definitely the class I would teach. You
Porque
would,
eres un perro. All right. So what are you gonna teach? Go.
I just said zoology. I'm going
Okay.
to teach people
Mhm.
about animals, the difference between mammals, amphibians, omnivores, herbivores, all of them.
Fucking. And that's it.
Yeah. what
Teach
more?
us something. Give us something.
What is a koala?
What is a koala?
Yeah.
A fucking.
What family does it fall
A
under?
monkey.
No.
A monkey rat.
No.
It's a rodent.
A koala is a marsupial.
What's a
What's a
marsupial?
marsupial?
What's a marsupial?
The mammal that can put its baby inside its pouch.
Oh.
Yeah, a kangaroo, a koala. Those are all
hey.
marsupials.
Yes. How does that make you money?
No,
How
those
does
are
that get you?
professors.
It's a
We're
professor.
professors, man.
People
His
go to
is in
college
his
for
first-
stupid
yeah,
shit all the time.
Yeah,
dude.
it doesn't. It's not about making
Trust
money.
me, it
It's
doesn't
not
matter, dude. It's a matter about
Who's the
learning
class do
something.
they want to go to?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna teach?
All right, I would teach sports psychology. I would love to dissect the brain of winners and losers in sports and just different emotions that players go through and why we go through certain things in high pressure situations. So I would love to teach that and teach how different people handle high stress anxiety moments and how they deal with pressure.
Okay, I would love to teach.
So that's from Professor Frank Lopez, okay?
Oh.
Please attend my class.
Oh.
DM me.
Oh, Frank.
wow, DM me.
DM me. That's a little
Jesus.
thirsty.
At Francis.Lope.
Thirsty.
And also kind of personal.
Yeah. Someone's gonna be like, "Hey, Frank, I'm really struggling. I got a championship game tomorrow." What are you
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
tell him?
Champions do more.
I already did everything.
No, it's never enough until you win.
But
And
how-
even after you win, you should keep working harder.
and if I lose, I hit you up.
And if you lose,
Coach
then
Frank,
you
how
have to
about
take everything that you learned from that loss and apply it to next year.
Damn.
'Cause
There is no
not-
next year. That was my senior year.
pues,
Oh,
find
shit,
a
no,
job.
Te pendejaste, güey. Now you're gonna be that guy.
Find a job
You're gonna be that guy working at a fuck ass dishwasher, regretting
as
life.
a
Yeah.
barber,
Yeah.
showing up late
Yeah,
to fucking
showed up
work.
late to work, dude.
Giving a bad fucking
Yeah.
haircut.
And getting no tip.
No tip, dude. Zero tip.
So, Jesus, what would you teach?
I would teach how to be a professional scammer, and
That's good.
because some people what they don't know how to be. They try to scam, but they don't know how to be a professional scammer.
Yeah.
I know. Do it the right way.
How to be untraceable.
Yeah, trace them all. Yeah, you gotta fight back. Fight the government. Nobody wants to fight the government no more.
That's true. I would attend
Yeah,
that class.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll teach you.
You
guys
wouldn't,
how to
Danny?
fucking hack profiles, hack girlfriends' phones and shit.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, have girls teach girls how to hack their boyfriend's phone and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, hackers, dude.
That's
Scammers, hackers, all that shit, dude. So let us know which class would you attend. Yeah, dude. And
Write
I promise
down,
I won't.
Write
I-
down Prophet Jesus,
Yeah.
Prophet Danny, or Prophet Frank.
And I promise I won't hit on my students, boys and girls.
That's cool. Good.
But this guy's over here fucking teaching the zoo and shit. No, just go to the zoo. You're gonna learn the same shit at the zoo.
Yeah, but
Go to the zoo and ask a question.
who works at the zoo?
Who works at the zoo?
Zookeepers. Zookeepers have to go to zoology in order to become a zookeeper.
Oh wow, is that how that works?
Yes.
So damn, I guess like zoologists or whatever those teachers, they never get laid, huh?
It doesn't matter, man. This is not about who's getting laid. It's about who your class you're
This is
going
fucking
to.
boring, dude. That's what I would be. Your fucking class.
All right.
Your class, I'm fucking watching fucking Netflix movies in your class, dude.
Spell marsupial.
Okay. You spell it.
No, you first.
Okay, spell it.
MARISUPAL.
Is that correct?
Let me see.
Hey, your turn. Your turn.
I can't even spell horse.
So you wouldn't attend my class.
I wouldn't. It's a boring class.
Danny, go ahead one more time.
MARI.
Thank you.
No.
Leave it there.
SPAL.
Leave it there. Leave it there. Listen,
What
not
is
only
it?
will you flunk, but you're gonna waste your time, dude. It's gonna be the most. You ever studied something you realize I just wasted my time learning about nothing and watching a lesbian getting excited about animals more than I did. You know what I mean? That's the class you're going into with this guy. All right, you're gonna see a butchy lesbian getting excited about marsupials. Sounds fucking great, dude. I can't wait. I'm going to show up early to that class. And he'll be the type of teacher that's going to be like, the class isn't open, but it's fucking freezing out. It's snowing.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. You
Fucking
cannot come inside.
You're an asshole, dude. That's great, man. Wow. Thanks, Frank.
Guys, these tensions are all time high right now. They haven't been this high since El Pleito.
Oh, shit, dude.
And this is nobody has a problem. It's just Jesus having a bad day.
I'm having a bad day. And this guy's over here being fucking all Mr. like bratty and oh my god, yeah, it's like oh my god.
Danny, it's your fault. You asked them questions before the podcast that you know would rile him up, and then you. It's like
You know what it is?
It's like
You know
setting
what
a
it
bull
is?
in the
Nah.
bullpen, and then just stabbing the bull,
No.
and then you let him loose, and then it's like, oh, the bull's going crazy. It's like, why is he
you know
going
what it is?
crazy?
It's like I just feel like I just don't feel. I feel sick. I feel sick, and I feel like like someone just sucked the energy out. And I'm like, oh my god, like I just want to fucking either throw up or take a shit. One of those two. And this guy's over here like, And I'm just like, dude, you're irritating the fuck out of me.
Well, this is Delete That Podcast, and we're here to have fun.
yes.
So let's keep it going.
Make it fun.
All
I mean,
Jesus,
come up with a
what-
topic.
What are you grateful for today?
Jesus. Q&A now? The hell, dude? Give me something good. Come on.
You're not grateful for anything today?
No, but give me something good. Give me a good topic.
A good topic to talk about.
Yes, come on.
All
on the
right.
fly. Let's go.
The best thing. What is the best
No.
meal you've ever had at Thanksgiving?
The best meal I ever had on Thanksgiving?
Yeah. No. I got a better one. Have you guys ever been to a friend's Thanksgiving and did not like their food?
Ooh.
Yeah, 100%.
I have,
Yeah.
dude. That
I
shit
have-
I went to my
sucks.
friend. It was a Vietnamese house, and they just, I don't know what was. I thought it was duck, or I don't know what it was, but I wasn't feeling it.
Really? Vietnamese Thanksgiving, huh?
Yeah. I went to Vietnamese Thanksgiving, and I wasn't feeling it. I was just like, there was a lot going on there. I just honestly, there's certain things that are just like, you think it's gonna taste one way, and then you eat it, and I'm like, oh, this is not what I thought it was gonna taste like. And I think that's what it was. And then also, everything has like a strong smell, and you taste what it smells like. It's rough. That one's rough. You know, like curry. Curry to me is like, ooh, that's a rough smell. And then you eat it, and you're like, ooh, it tasted just like it smelled.
Yeah, I don't like curry.
Have you ever not liked an ex's way of cooking?
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, of course. There's a couple exes that stayed in Texas. Yeah, they didn't fucking. They didn't. I didn't like the way they cooked. Yeah.
Really? No, because I was thinking about the other day I was showering.
Sorry, guys. I need you guys. You know what I need? I need you guys to really step it up this episode. Right?
Yeah.
Daddy's only gonna have simple questions, simple answers, dude. But I need you guys to add.
I got you, man.
I need you guys.
Don't
to,
you worry.
Listen. This is it, dude. Fucking Michael Jordan ankles hurting, dude.
He needs Scottie
I
Pippen
need-
or Dennis Rodman to show up.
I need you guys to show up, dude. Start bringing
Make
some
sure you guys-
stories, some personal stories. Get
got it.
in,
I'm
bring
ready.
the comedy,
Here we
bring the
go.
character. Because
Here we go.
I'm just gonna chime in and be like, yeah, that's right.
All right. The reason why I asked that is because the other day I was showering and I was thinking about my first girlfriend and how I never liked her cooking. Never.
She cooked for you.
She exactly. I
Wow.
never asked for it.
What kind
But
of
my
She was
next
in
girlfriend.
high school, to be
Oh
fair.
my god.
Yeah, but
She
you
was in
could
high
still.
school?
You could still.
Yeah, but to be
Yeah,
fair,
I was
like,
in high
she's-
school.
Oh,
She-
okay.
she's in high
Like,
school.
well, that's- fucking.
Oh, no, she was in high school. So to be fair, like you can't really judge her cooking. She's still gonna learn how to cook.
Yeah, but like
better.
my next girlfriend, she always baked cakes, always baking, always trying different things, and I really
See,
enjoyed
we
that.
can tell, Wig.
Oh damn. Okay.
It's a
That
joke,
was a
Frank.
fucking low
It's a
blow.
joke.
No. Use
Oh,
that. Use
oh,
that.
we
and-
can't.
Use that.
Oh,
and-
we can't joke on this fucking podcast.
No,
'cause
yeah, that was
Move
a
it somewhere
joke.
positive.
That was a
Move it
fucking
somewhere
joke.
fucking-
Frank is losing weight. Everybody, look
No,
at him.
no, shut
He's
the
good
fuck up.
looking, man.
Shut the fuck
Frank's
up.
gonna be the better looking twin. He's gonna be super buff, man.
Anyways, Danny, what about you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was hearing what you had to say.
I
There.
already said it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so one time I went over to my friend's house for Thanksgiving, and I did not enjoy what they were having. Like the ham just wasn't what I was used to. You know, they didn't have enough flavor, salt, and everything. And the worst part is they go, you want to take some home?" And it's like, "No, I'm good. No, trust me.
That
You
is
should
the worst
really
part.
take some."
Because he did bring that shit home, and it was
Yeah.
awful. Nobody ate
I
it.
brought it back
Nobody
home.
fucking
Stayed
ate
with the
it.
whole
Yeah,
fucking
I
kitchen.
brought it
Who
back
the
home.
Fuck.
Yeah, like, who's this shit? And I was like, I don't want it.
Oh, that's
You
terrible
can
when
have
somebody
it.
does
It
that
was
shit.
awful.
It was bad. It was really bad.
But you know, it was a very nice gesture, but still.
Yes,
No,
thank
no.
you.
Sometimes it's like, did you fucking try to start fights in my house? People are like, who fucking killed the cat? Put it in the freezer. No, that's food. that's actual food.
That was like my poor sister. She shout out one of my sisters. Not gonna say her name, but she was telling us.
I was guessing. Got it.
She was telling us about how her man that she like her husband doesn't ever eat any of her food that she cooks. But anytime that my mom or my other sister cook, she eats their food. He eats their food, but never hers. And we're like, oh, he doesn't like your cooking. Because like
And
anytime,
he'll always make an excuse. He'll always be like, "Oh, I already ate."
Oh.
or
I
it'd be
already
like,
ate.
oh, I want to
Then
eat.
they realize it like, oh, it's because he doesn't like it cooked.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because he's like, oh, let's order out.
Y valió verga.
Yeah, instead of like, oh, what are you gonna make? But if my mom makes something at their house, he'll eat it. And he'll be like, oh my God, it was so good. Thank you so much. And if my sister invites him to like, oh, I made a plate. Like, do you want some? And he's like, yes.
Oh.
Which is interesting because I think she cooks pretty good.
Yeah, I think she's a pretty good cook too.
Mm,
But Frank is a very hard critique.
Really?
Yes, very hard critique.
What is-
Very,
what,
very hard.
Give us an example of how hard
He hurt my tia's feelings, and she's never forgotten it
Oh,
ever in
yeah,
her
man.
entire life.
You told a tia that
Yeah.
Yeah,
everything
her
was
rice
terrible?
was we just had missed. And my tia's cooking is very good, very good. But one time she had made rice for a baby shower, and
I
I
want
was
to
like,
say maybe 3 years ago.
and she
Oh,
still to
shit.
this day,
To this day.
Upset about it.
Yeah. Brings it up to him every time.
Oh man, dude.
every
what the
time.
hell?
She says,
How bad was it? Was it burnt?
no, it was just like it didn't have as much salt as it needed, so it was a little bland. So I told her that. I was like, oh, le faltó un poco de sal, and she was like, sí, okay. And then like,
tipo un poco de ejercicio, cabrón. I'm like, said one comment. What the hell?
yeah. And then so now every time she's like, oh, well, eat before because I'm gonna make rice, and I don't know if you like it.
Yeah.
Every single time, and they never forget that shit. They
yeah.
never.
For real, it's not that serious. Okay. I
Yeah.
have one for you, Zeus. You're going to
Please
like
tell
this
me. I can't
fucking
wait.
story, dude. You're going to like this fucking story.
Mhm.
So one Thanksgiving, everyone, in my family, we do a potluck. You know, everyone picks what they're going to make.
Yes.
And I told my family, you know what? I'm going to make a pumpkin pie because that's my favorite thing. I'm going to make it from scratch. Bam.
Okay.
Here.
Is it weird? But I don't trust him in the kitchen. Is that
Danny's
weird?
a good cook.
Is he though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the type of guy that will do.
I'm
something
more
like
of a dangerous cook than Danny is. I'll tell you that.
Really?
Yeah, like I throw caution to the wind, just cook it.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I feel
safety and stuff like
yeah.
that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
that guy. I've grabbed a pan that was in the oven barehanded.
Oh my god! You see, that's the shit that I think he would do.
Yeah, no,
I think
it's
he's
me.
the type of guy that would fucking grab it and lick it,
That's me.
and then put it back in and like, yo, what the fuck?
That is 100% me.
All right.
I've worked in kitchens before.
Oh, okay,
No.
that's true. Right.
But so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a pumpkin pie, and I bought all my ingredients and shit. But on Thanksgiving, the oven is full. Everyone's fucking using the oven. But I'm like, it's
Oh,
okay. I
yeah.
have time. We're not gonna get there till 6:30. It's okay. We have time. My dad cooks ham. It takes 5 hours. Frank cooks his mac and cheese. It takes another 2 hours, and then by the time it's like, all right, it's my turn. My pie needs to bake for at least an hour and 45 minutes. It only bakes for 45 minutes.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
they're like,
slushy.
dude, we
Gushy.
have to go. We have to go.
Oh, you gotta
And I was like, okay,
go.
so what do I do? And then they're like, just take it with you and just put it in your leg so it doesn't spill. Okay, yeah, it sounds like a great fucking idea. Bro, by the time
hold on, how did that sound like a great idea?
It didn't, but my dad made them.
Did that convince you that it was a
No,
good idea?
no,
He just said, just put it in your legs, man. Why are you making it a big deal? Let's go. All right, let's go. Dude, we get to my sister's house. I'm crying. The pie is all over my legs, my pants,
Burn.
my shoes.
Oh, dude, it spilled?
Yeah.
So you press a brake and shit?
No, it was just all over the place.
It was water. It was technically still water.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It was
dude.
terrible, dude.
You're crying?
Yeah.
How old were you? This year.
2 years ago.
Oh, no mames, way. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Danny, how are you crying? You're a grown ass man at this point.
Hey, man, it is what it is.
I got watery fucking pumpkin pie.
I'm gonna spill pumpkin pie on you. It's hot, man.
No, wait, no. Bro.
It's because he was also going through a breakup at the
Oh,
time.
really? So nothing in your life was
yeah,
being
everything was
fucking-
going downhill. Everything.
See what you did to him.
And then, hey, delete that. Delete that. No.
Delete that.
Delete that.
Okay.
Um,
That's fucking that's funny. That's the first time I cooked for my girl's family too. I remember going like, all right, I remember saying like, I know how to make a good chicken, which I do, but I haven't cooked this chicken in so long. So I asked my mom, because I used to doing like a turkey, but then I was like, oh, I'm gonna give. I haven't cooked like that chicken and turkey since a long time because I helped my mom, and I figured like I perfected it, like I know how to do it. So I said, I know how to cook a chicken because I've done it before. But technically, I haven't done it. I just, you helped. Yes. So, and I don't remember some of the ingredients, so I had to call my mom. My mom broke it down, and my girl's family was like, okay, well, I guess you're cooking the chicken. Okay. So I was, yeah, I'll cook the chicken. So I was the main, meal. And the mom needed to do the ham, so it's like we had to share the fucking oven.
Mm-hmm.
So she's doing the ham, and then like she's waiting on me, and that chicken was supposed to be done already because I started in the morning.
Yeah.
And that fucking chicken was like taking forever. Apparently, apparently my mom told me it was like 260, so it needs to be 260.
No way.
The internal needs to be 260. And I said, all right, cool.
Yeah, still no way.
What do you mean? Chicken is supposed to be 260.
160.
165.
Oh, 160. I'm sorry. So 160.
Uh-huh.
So then I was like, so I put the temperature 160.
And
And I'm just like, this thing is taking forever. I open it up, that shit is raw away. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, and I'm blaming the fucking stove, and I'm telling my mama, ¿tú no se cocina? ¿Cómo que no? Tiene que estar cocinado. And I'm like, well, it's not in the kitchen arguing with her. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my mom's like, they probably don't have a good stove. It's probably the stove. They fucking haven't changed the stove. They haven't bought a new stove in forever. I'm over here fucking blaming it on their stove and shit. Yeah. And then I fucking go, dude, and I'm trying to figure it out. And then her mom was like, I don't think this needs to be 160. This needs to be at least like 400 degrees, 250 or something. And I'm like, Ama, and then she's like, pues claro, mijo. Ay, ¿cómo crees? Mijo, ¿cómo? 160, el pollo, mijo, el pollo. The chiqui. El chiqui needs to be 160. And I was like, oh, fuck. So then I had to, like, do all that.
No way.
Yeah, and then we realized that, like, I fucked up, dude. So it is what it is. But I almost ruined Thanksgiving for them. Because then I opened it up, and it just took forever. Like, by the time the ham was done, we were eating ham, and then by the time the chicken was done, everybody was like, oh, well, I'm kind of full off the ham. And I was like, shit. So we had chicken the next day. But
Hey,
it was still pretty
the
good.
chicken sous vide, I'm good.
that's all right, Jesus. It happens, man. We all have had our failures. Yeah, man. I've had so many baking failures or cooking failures that it's been rough. There's been times where I fucking over salt shit, and it's just like
oversalting is the worst.
It's like you can't
You
do
tried to
anything.
dilute it. You tried to dilute it with some water, dude. It's the fucking
Frank
worst.
cooking is very funny. It's a very funny thing
Yeah,
to watch.
I've had to progress a lot, dude. There was one time I was so mad because I was doing all the work. I fucking grabbed the pan. I was like,
we were baking chicken wings,
Ew.
and yeah, because we didn't want to fry. It was going to take forever.
Yeah.
So and then we were baking chicken wings, and he was mad at me and my cousin because we're just waiting for the wings, and he's like preparing everything, and he's like, I think it's ready. He pulls down the lid for the oven and just grabs a bare end.
Oh my god,
He's
dude.
like, oh, fuck.
Dude, you grab fucking
We're like, what? Like, how? How did you think?
straight up on boyas.
yeah, just fucking my hand was fucking on fire, dude. And they were just laughing. I was like, God damn.
Oh, you.
I would be
fucking
laughing
idiot.
too. I'd
'Cause
be
he really
laughing too,
goes,
like,
Ah,
It's like-
you fucking
It's like,
idiot.
what did
dude.
you think, dude?
yeah, man. I was
Oh,
really an
that's
idiot.
too
There. I was
good.
like, fuck.
So let us know in the comments, man. What is your craziest cooking story?
Yeah, that's insane, dude. I don't know about that one. Damn, that must have been all in boyas
Yeah,
everywhere.
it was bad, dude. My hand was fucking red for like a week. Then it turned a little bit purple because it was trying to like grow back.
Come
And
back.
I,
Oh, and that shit hurts.
it
Everything
was
you
awful.
touch.
It was bad, man. It was bad. Have you guys ever been to like a Friendsgiving?
No, I never done Friendsgiving. I don't have friends like that. I don't have friends like that in LA. to
Danny,
be going to
stop
Friendsgiving.
laughing at his.
No, it's fun. Like I think he thinks it's fun.
No, it's because the way he said it is like, no, I don't have friends. It's like, oh, come on.
Doesn't
man.
have
You
friends
do
like
have
that. He
friends.
said.
Yeah, but I didn't hear that.
I don't
part.
have friends like that. What, you guys do
Yeah,
Friendsgiving?
you want to come?
Well, we grew up around here, so yeah, we.
Oh,
we
you
did
guys
it.
have with your
Yeah,
friends.
Yeah.
Friends is like, you know what I mean? It's like, friends are people you grew up with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those are the.
Yeah.
That's what Friendsgiving.
Yeah,
is
it's for
for. So, yeah,
Friendsgiving,
it makes sense. But yeah, I don't have like if I went back home, I think I would do Friendsgiving with my friends for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm not. So no, I don't do Friendsgiving.
I
I've
never
never
with
done it.
comics.
Nah, I've tried doing that with comics and all, but it's like the comedians are the worst people to be
Worst
around
people to hang out.
off the stage. Off the stage, it's like you don't want to hang out with them. They don't take anything serious. They lazy, and they just fucking, they're just like they're always with the sarcasm and the though, like just trying to be funny, and it's like, bro, not right now. And as a, when you're off of work, you're just like, all right, I'm not in the mood for it.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel that.
especially with certain comedians that don't know how to turn it off. It's like, fool, turn it off. Like, no one's watching you. Like, stop trying to entertain the room. It's like, it's over. Like, ya se acabó, güey. Say that shit for the stage. Have a normal, who are you? When they're being themselves, like who they are on stage, off stage, I'm just like, dude, chill.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of annoying to be around.
Yeah, I think Friendsgiving, like, definitely it's a group thing, and if you have half the group not doing anything, it definitely sucks. It's like, dude, this I will never do this again, you know? And I think we've have experienced that one time where when we were younger, I want to say like 20, 21, we met these group of girls, and we wanted to do a Friendsgiving.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
We wanted to do a Friendsgiving.
That's right.
And the girls were all in, and they were like, yeah, let's do it. My buddy was going to have his apartment. Like, nobody was going to be home. So, and then we were like, all right, let's do it. And then we, like, created a group chat of, like, what we're going to bring. And it started turning out like these girls weren't bringing anything.
I think they
Oh,
brought
what the
maybe
fuck?
one dish
One dish.
and then napkins and forks.
And then
they
it turned
They
into.
probably brought some. They brought ass. That's all you needed. It's like
Mm.
No, it wasn't good ass.
I mean, it was, but it wasn't on the table.
They weren't serving it.
You should have
Yeah.
been like,
They weren't
I
serving
hope
it.
you guys brought ass, because it sounds like you didn't bring anything else.
Yeah, they really did not. It
Brought
was
nothing.
we literally bought
Like,
everything.
People say like, I brought an appetite, motherfucker.
Traigo verga.
Yo traje verga. Dije, con un pinche platote de verga. Oh shit, man.
But yeah, dude, that was rough. That was rough because it felt like we were literally buying everything, doing everything, and then these girls just kind of like just showed up and
Yeah.
they're like
But they're very pretty. That's the thing.
yeah.
They're very pretty.
Mm.
So you give them, you're like, they're here.
You give them a pass for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
prettiness.
yeah. But
Yeah, I
there's
get
6 pretty girls and 3 ugly dudes. You gotta start cooking.
Dude, I feel like shit, dude. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You do not look good, man.
Yeah. Let me take a break. Jesus Christ, I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh my God, I almost yacked, dude. I'm not feeling so good, boys. I'm gonna sign off for right now, and maybe we can regroup. And I'm all with you guys today. Because I'm not feeling good. It's not funny. I'm gonna let you guys finish it off, dude. I'm gonna leave this pod in good hands.
We have a lot of
Frank
things
Dance.
cooked up for you guys. Don't you worry. We got a lot of great things cooked up for you guys.
Just don't do my segment. Trust me, we won't. Serial killer. Don't do my fucking serial
All
killer.
right, we
All right,
won't.
don't bring up
All
serial
right,
killers.
guys. I'm gonna go throw up.
All right.
All right.
Ugh. All right,
Feel
later,
better,
dude.
man.
All
Feel
right.
better.
Peace of
Later, I'll be
Zeus.
back.
Peace of Zeus. Delete That Podcast fans. We are back. It's going to be Frank and I for the rest of the pod. I hope you guys stay and watch because this could get fun or this could go really, really bad. We're about to see, man. But thank you guys for tuning in to Mostly Sports with Danny and Frankie, where we take some bad takes on sports.
Yes, we talk everything sports, comedy, movies, art, music, whatever you guys want to talk about, we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Danny,
Yeah,
me and you have been brothers for 27 years now.
unfortunately.
We've been getting to know each other.
Yeah.
What would you say if a buddy told you after 10 years of a relationship, he still texts his ex on their birthday?
Okay, how long were they in the relationship for?
Let's say 5 years.
They were in the relationship for 5 years.
5 years.
Broke up.
Yeah.
Has he moved on?
Obviously not. He's
Okay,
single,
then
but
no.
she's not.
Then no, dude, no.
Yeah.
What are you doing? No, man. Stop. That's enough. Okay? I get it. Like, maybe the year after you're trying to throw that Hail Mary, you're going to text her happy birthday, try to get her back and stuff. You can do that, but no. I mean, there's certain things that I think you can text an ex is like someone passing away. Like, oh, my God,
Yeah.
You should reach out and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't think, like, there's a reason why you should be talking to them. I don't know.
So you are against talking to exes.
Yeah, after 10 years, yeah, that's a little much.
Okay, so when's the cutoff?
3 months. You get 3 months.
After 3 months?
After 3 months of the breakup, that's it.
No more.
You should stop talking to them because it's just you're gonna get clouded and things are gonna be in the gray space. She's gonna, it's just not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Frank?
Yeah, no, I have been guilty of that, like texting after
Yeah.
those 3 months, and it never goes the way you think it's gonna go.
No.
It will look good on paper, it sounds good, and then it's like it doesn't go that way, or it does go that way for the first bit of that conversation, then it doesn't go that way at the end, and it just blows up in your face. So this is a public service announcement: don't text your ex. Get over it.
Wow.
It's true.
That felt personal.
No. A lot of people, they got to hear that. A lot of people got to hear that. Guys, before we move on, we are going to get a little guest call right now. We're going to call our cousin Will. He was supposed to be on the pod this week, but he couldn't make it out because of work. But he did have a great Delete That moment that he wanted to share with us, and then we'll go into our Delete That moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Will.
Willie. You're on your favorite podcast right now. Delete That Podcast.
Oh, that was Bad Friends.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Just kidding.
All right. Well, Will, can you go ahead and give us your Delete That moment for the podcast people?
My Delete That moment was walking in to a Home Depot with my jiu-jitsu outfit on.
And what does that look like?
What does that look like? Tight?
Like a rash guard type jersey.
Okay.
So it's tight.
Yeah. Like, yeah, tight. and some short shorts and my slides, and I go and get some paint that I need, and there's this guy. I didn't know he was gay, and he asked me what I needed help with, and then he just started to hit on me, and I was just like, what the fuck?
How did he hit
So
on
I
you?
was-
What did he say?
Right? He just looked at me first, and he hesitated giving me the things that I needed, and I was like, why is this guy doing that? And then he goes, wow, you have really beautiful eyes.
Oh,
And I'm like, fuck.
but to
I
be
was
fair,
like,
you do
to,
have
to be fair, you do.
beautiful eyes.
Yeah, but I don't get that. I don't get, told by guys.
Oh, so it's not a nice compliment?
Like we can't just be like, hey, Will,
From
you
a
have really
guy,
nice
no.
eyes.
From a guy, it's like, sick jersey, or,
Sick jersey, and those eyes are even better.
yeah. And so
So you can't say anything about your eyes if your buddy's with you. Like, hey, man, those are sweet eyes you got.
No. Don't you think I know that? I don't need you to tell me.
Okay,
okay. So
okay.
you're confident in your eyes. Okay.
And yeah, he just starts to hit on me. He said, "Wow, you have beautiful eyes," and I was like, "I said thank you." I was, I didn't know what to say. And then he says, "Wow, you like soccer?" I was like, "No, I wear this for jiu-jitsu," and he was impressed. And he's all like, "Wow, you have a really nice body," and I was like, "Okay,
Okay.
all right, where's this going?" And yeah, he asked me if I was single.
Did you say thank you to all those things?
No.
Really? So
You didn't say a word
you
after
didn't-
anything he
I-
said.
No, dude, you don't tell that to a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, if I give a girl a compliment, right?
Let me tell you, I didn't even look at him once. Not even. I hate making eye contact with people.
Yeah, you do.
So I don't know what he looked like. I don't know.
Did you smile?
He just sounded really gay. He sounded super
Okay,
gay.
but did
Okay.
did you smile after any of this?
I blushed.
Oh, there you
Well,
go,
come on,
man.
I'm gonna say it. I blushed.
That's a
Yeah.
green light.
Yeah.
That's a green light
Yeah.
for him to keep going.
I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, I blushed. And he said you have a nice body, and I was like, oh, what the
He's not wrong.
And I was just like, all right, I just need this. All right, thank you. And then he goes, like, I'm a fucking girl. He goes, and I was like, and then I finally look at him, and it's a fucking guy that's just wearing a bunch of makeup, dude.
Wow.
Like, oh my god. And then he goes, are you single? And I was like, fuck. Two things popped up to mind. One, I don't roll like that. I'm straight. Two, I'm very Christian, so I don't agree with that.
Okay.
didn't say
Okay.
either of those
Chill.
You know,
Yeah,
I
for
didn't say
sure.
Either of those things. I said, yes, I'm single, but I'm not looking. And he just smiled, and I was like, fuck. I think that was the wrong thing to say.
Yeah. You could
And
be
then
like,
I left. And then I was like, fuck this. It was super. And then I forgot a bunch of other stuff that I needed, so I went to a different Home Depot the next day.
oh wow.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
what do you think? How do you think women feel when that happens to them?
It does not feel good.
It does not feel
Let
good.
me tell you.
But what about 500-pound Will? What do you think he would have said?
Well, first off, fuck you. I never weighed 500 pounds. So 320. Fucker. And I never hit on a girl like that.
Okay, we're not saying about you. We're not saying that you, but we're saying in general. How do you think a girl would feel in that situation?
I honestly don't know. I don't know how they would feel. I felt like fucking a whore. I felt terrible. You know?
All right, there it is. Will, last question. Last question is gonna be. So you think that? So this guy, he was hitting on you, and you want to delete that. You want to delete the guy hitting on you, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he did it. And the problem here, what we're hearing is that you don't know how to curve a man.
Oh,
Because no man should need to know that.
You should.
You should.
You should. Especially a good-looking man like you. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
you should be able to tell him, hey, thank you, I'm flattered, but I am not on your team.
No. Okay.
Right? That's
Yeah.
it.
Well. Yeah. I don't know. It was just super awkward, and I delete that. So.
No,
Delete
yeah,
that moment.
delete that moment for sure, man.
For sure.
Delete that. All right. Well, thank you, Will. We'll call you back later, man. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right,
All right.
peace. Peace.
All right.
Are we getting into delete that moments?
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right. My delete that moment of the week was last week at work. It was very busy at work, very busy day, and I was in the trenches trying to get everybody's drinks out. And I had this couple celebrating a birthday. It was his girlfriend's birthday. Of course, I said happy birthday, and the guy said it's my girl's, and I said, yeah, I know. That's why I said happy birthday to her, but whatever. I didn't bring it up. And then he starts looking at our menu, and he asked for a specific drink, a drink that I've never heard of. It's a very weird drink. It was like an American, like, feather tail, something like that. It very weird. But I went to the bartender, asked, no, we don't have it. But as I'm there, I pick up a wine glass that I have to take to another table. I'm very busy. As I'm walking, I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop by, tell this dude that we don't have his drink. And as we're walking, I'm walking, and then I make a quick stop to stop and tell him. I stop. The wine glass does not stop, and it completely just falls all over this dude. All over, just covered. His shirt is covered in red wine. At this point, I'm like, oh, my God, I'm going to get fired. This has never happened to me, and I've been a server for a while. Never happened to me. Glass everywhere, and it was a mess. And my manager didn't help at all. Like, all he did was like, oh, are you guys okay? And it's like, dude, offer them something. Give them a new shirt, something. But no, they didn't want to do anything. And it was awkward because I could tell they were uncomfortable, you know? Like, it's like, oh, I don't want to help that table anymore. Like, does anybody else want it? Because they're uncomfortable because I fucked up their night. So, but it was the beginning. Like, they hadn't even had their first drinks.
Wow.
You get me? So, like,
That's rough, man. He's probably out there on a podcast right now,
Yeah.
sitting in between two fat people,
Yeah, saying, delete that. Yeah.
complaining about service nowadays,
Yeah.
and getting upset.
Literally.
His probably stomach hurts right now.
Yeah. Literally.
And he's like, I didn't leave him a tip.
No, they tipped me, dude. They tipped me. Yeah. Shout out to Jesus Sepulveda,
Shout
man.
out
We
to
know you're
Jesus
watching.
Sepulveda.
We know you're listening.
Yeah. Put prayer hands in the chat
Prayer hands
for
in the chat for
Jesus,
Jesus, guys.
please.
Please, let's
Hope
make
he's
sure he
feeling
gets
better.
better, man.
My delete that moment was I got free tickets. I got free tickets to go to a concert. So me and my brother were gonna go to a concert.
I'm his brother. It's
We were
me.
very excited to go. This was Tuesday night, and
Frank hits me up and he says, "Hey, man, I got tickets to a free concert, like for free. We're gonna go see JID. He's gonna be here on Tuesday. Are you free?" I was like, "Yeah, Tuesday looks good for me. I'm ready to go." And then I remember waking up in the morning, and he knocks on my door. He's like, "Hey, bro, just to let you know, I'm gonna be home like around 6. After that, we can leave." And I'm like, "What's going on today?" He's like, "It's the concert. Tonight's the concert." I'm like, "Okay, for sure, sick." So then I'm at work, and work is really busy. Like, again, the holiday season, it's always busy, and it's really busy, and I'm worried about getting home so that we can go to this concert. But whatever, he calls me. He's like, "Hey, man, don't worry. Like, we have seats. It's not general admission. We can get there whenever." So then I get home, and then I'm like I'm like, "All right, should we get ready? Let's get ready." And then
from there, we're getting ready, and I'm in my room, and I go, "Oh, dude, let me check out his Instagram because he's probably like somewhere in LA right now." So I'm checking, and then Danny had also asked me if who's opening for
who
him.
are his openers?
And so I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's a good question." So I go to his Instagram, and then I realize that he's not in LA, and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And then it looked like he was already performing, so I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta check the tickets." I checked the tickets. The tickets aren't till this coming Tuesday, the day after the day you're listening to
Yeah,
this.
the whole week
so
later.
the whole week later. So
Yeah.
it was definitely like we were ready. We showered.
we were dressed up,
ready to go.
ready out for a night.
And it was very embarrassing because it was like, oh man, you got ready for nothing.
It was very embarrassing. We both laughed at it because that's like hilarious. Because we were like dressed. We were like, "All right, dude, you ready? Let's go." He's like, "All right, hold on, let me just check something." And then he's like, "It's not till next week." And I was like, "Oh my God, dude."
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It was rough.
It was.
It was rough.
It was a rough one, but it's all right. We still had a good night. It was cool. We saw our family, so nothing too crazy, you know.
Yeah. Do you want to call? Should we call David? See.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's call David.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Hey,
D-Rod.
David Rodriguez, man, you are on Delete That Podcast.
With Frank and Danny.
Oh wow, what happened to
Yeah, we had to get rid of some.
We had to get rid of the dead weight, man. Some people aren't adding to the show, so we got to get rid of them.
Oh well, okay. I thought that guy. All right. Okay.
All right, David, go ahead and let the fans know what they should be expecting next week.
Next week, I'm gonna go head to head with that one tall idiot.
Oh, okay,
wow.
okay. Who's the tall idiot? In case people don't know.
I think it's Raul Jimenez or whatever.
Oh, Reyes.
Raul Reyes.
Put some respect on his name, dude. Come on.
Sorry.
David, we were just calling right now. We wanted to see if you had a delete that moment to share with the fans before your big return to the pod.
Yeah, man. I went on the road with Jesus Sepulveda, and I made a mistake, man. We were outside. We just had some Waffle House, and we were walking to his car, and I farted,
Oh.
but I wasn't outside for long enough for it to like air out of my pants. So when I got in the car, it was still steaming.
It lingered. It lingered in your pants.
And Jesus did not like that.
Oh, God,
no,
dude. You
man.
just shit it in your pants and you went in the car.
Yeah, he was like, "Did you shit your pants?" I'm like, no, it's the cow manure because we were in Texas, but he didn't believe me.
He didn't buy it, is what you're saying.
No, he's smarter than I thought.
Yeah, I guess you and Raul have something in common. I'm shitting your pants.
Oh shit!
This debate is gonna be the poop bowl. Be ready.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious, man. Yeah, well, we're running the ship from here on out, David. How? What do you think about that?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's really just me and Danny right now.
Why? What happened?
Jesus got sick. He's feeling sick. So right now we're recording, finishing up the pod without him. So it's us two. We wanted to give calls to our favorites around town. We gave a call to Will. Told us that he got hit on by a gay man, and he didn't appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I forgot he's kind of homophobic.
Yeah, man. He is very actually. So he took it the wrong way, and then he ran away from Home Depot. Never came back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Freaking whip.
Yeah,
And
and
he said, man, I bet I would have flew down there, man.
yeah. Well, we were hoping that you would be down here.
Hey, man, Raul Reyes, I got you on the line. You are live on Delete That Podcast right now.
What's up?
It's just me and Frank right now. We're running the ship. We also have David Rodriguez on the line. Do you have anything to say to prepare for next week's debate?
Well, I don't know what the fuck the debate's gonna be about.
Oh, whoa, man.
Hey, what's with the anger, Raul?
Are you upset? Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I had a nap.
Yeah, we could tell, buddy. Go take a nap, man, because you seem angry.
No, I took a
Wow.
nap. I just had one.
Oh, so you just woke up.
Yes.
Okay, man. Well, how about we change that attitude and let's try again? Are you excited for
Jesus
next
at?
week?
Where's Jesus?
Don't worry about that.
Why are you guys asking about Jesus? He's
Why can't it
out.
just be us calling you guys and seeing if you guys would talk?
I'll talk. What's up? What you wanna?
Yeah,
what's
I'll
the debate about? What's the subjects? Like, can we get a
Subject
preview or
is
something?
first subject is gonna be how did the Earth is Big Bang the real theory?
Yes, it is a real theory.
Ooh.
There's
David?
actually
I'm gonna play
documental
devil's
proof
advocate.
about it.
Documental proof is what he said.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna argue
David-
against Raul Jimenez.
David's a Trump supporter. Why would you believe
All
it?
right,
all right.
Let's not throw that T
Let's-
word
let's
around.
not-
Relax.
Let's not throw
I'm
that
just
around.
saying, like,
Okay.
He said
he
that
still
you're a
believes
Trump
he's
supporter.
probably gonna Huh? He is a Trump supporter.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Come
What
on.
does that have to do with anything?
That's a low blow. Okay, we're all on the same team here. No, but just want to go ahead and tell the fans what they should be expecting next week, Raul, before we let you go.
Well, we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna talk shit to each other. That's
That's-
supposed to be.
That's what I'm talking about. But no shit on shirts, right?
Oh. Okay, if I win the debate, I want David to tell me who told him.
All right,
All right.
that's fair.
All right, David, you heard
David,
that?
what do you want if you win the debate?
What did he say?
He said that if he wins the debate, he needs to know who told you about the shit on the shirt.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And if
Yes,
you
yeah.
win the debate, what do you want, David?
Oh man. Lower prices on the product that he sold. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, man.
How about I
he
take your
could be
make
my road
believe
manager.
girlfriend off your hands, bro?
Oh,
Ooh, now he's going after the fake girl, dude. Come on.
Hey, leave her alone. No, he could be my road manager. I know he's out of work right now.
Oh, shit.
damn. Oh.
Did he say?
He said you could be his road manager. He knows you're out of work right now.
Nah, it's okay.
Oh.
Ooh, all right, right,
All
guys.
right, guys.
Let's keep the gloves clean for now. We'll be back next week. All right.
All right, guys.
All right then.
Sounds
Enjoy.
good.
Enjoy
All right.
the
All right.
podcast.
All right.
Have fun.
Peace out.
Peace out, guys.
Bye, David.
Man.
Yeah. Tensions are real high between them.
Yeah, I don't know how that's.
Yeah,
gonna
we've
go.
been having that cooked up for you guys. We want them to go at it with each other. We'll put a questionnaire on the Instagram. Drop it down below. Delete that podcast Instagram. Go follow, like, and let us know what some questions we should ask them to debate that you guys would want to hear. We'll come up with our own, but we want to hear some of the questions
Yeah.
that you guys would want to come up with.
What do you
so
think David and Raul Reyes should really discuss? The people who are molding our minds nowadays. Yeah, man, that is just crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy that Raul, like, the lives he's lived, and he is he is an ex-military
Yeah,
social security work.
yeah,
And it's like he is the people in the government. Like he is.
oh yeah, he is part of the man, but he's very against the man, which is
Yeah.
wild. He's kind of like a Ron Swanson,
Yeah.
you know.
Like that.
And then there's David. David is a college graduate with a history diploma and a comedian who I don't really get it, but hey, good for him. I didn't go to college. No thanks. Good.
Yeah. Danny, how was the World Series for you, man?
Oh, the World Series. That's right.
We haven't talked about it.
since,
We
huh?
haven't talked about it.
The World Series was amazing. I think it was one of the greatest games of all time. That was insane. I did not give up on the Dodgers, surprisingly, because I'm usually the first guy to be like, all right, they lost. Let's change the channel. I'm over it. I don't want to watch this because of all the heartbreak. But something in the air, Game 7, I was just like, there's no way. Like, they're not going to go down 3-0. They're not going to lose like this. Like, there's no way. They're going to win it. They're going to win it. But when Miguel Rojas hit that home run, I was like, that is insane. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is nuts. And then for them to win it all was just like beautiful. I didn't even know they had the double play because I was so in shock. But I think something that's bothering me right now is that everybody's talking shit on the Dodgers, saying that like, oh, well, they're the bad guys and we shouldn't cheer for them and stuff like that. And it's like, that's not true, dude. The Dodgers went through so much evil, like villain era. Like they lost so many times to get to that moment. So I don't think that people really should hate the Dodgers or even talk like that. Yeah, I get it. They have money now and they're using all that money to buy the best players. But it's like you get tired of losing. I hope
Yeah.
everybody gets tired of losing. And now that they're on top, everyone's got to hate. And you got to hate number one. At the end of the day, you have to hate the best,
Yeah, it's why everybody hates the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I hate the Chiefs.
I don't hate the Chiefs.
I hate the Chiefs. I'll tell you teams that I hate that are good.
Okay.
The Chiefs. I hated the Yankees growing up.
Okay.
I hated Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? He never
Yeah.
lost. I hated Floyd
Never
Mayweather
lost,
for that. And I just never liked the way he won, but he would always win. So it would be frustrating, but you
Yeah.
hated him, I hated I hate America. They always
Yeah.
fucking win. I hate them so
Yeah,
much.
I hate America, too.
We are big Chiva fans here.
Yeah.
We even went to the final.
We did go to the
W-
final.
We went to the final this last time they went to the final in Guadalajara. We went out there. It was a great experience. It was a lot of fun. Guadalajara is a beautiful city. It's a very good time.
Yeah.
We go out there. I buy the tickets through Facebook Marketplace. I
Very
was stressed
expensive.
out. I thought they were going to be
very,
fake.
Very expensive.
Thought they were going to be fake because who buys tickets, over Facebook Marketplace? But, shout out Facebook Marketplace.
Shout out.
Then from there, we went to the stadium. The stadium was beautiful. It was so sick. They even had a halftime performance. They even had a
they had a halftime concert.
Yeah, halftime
And it was
performance.
the song that they were playing
Yeah.
throughout the locker room. It was just beautiful. Everything
Yes.
2-0 at
2-0
halftime.
at halftime.
We meet up at halftime because we have separate tickets, and it's just like, oh my God, they're gonna do it. This is insane.
Yeah.
And then we got Blue Jade.
Yep, we really did. 3-2 at the end.
3-2.
They scored 2 by the end of the game, and they score 1 more in extra
Extra
time,
time,
and
yeah.
it kills us.
Yeah.
It
Chivas
was
lose.
the most. Like I said, it was one of those moments where it's like I
It
would
was
do
such
it
a
again.
good experience that losing didn't feel that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would have been beautiful, but it was so much fun.
yeah,
Being there and being a part of that, and like just like because we did it all. We even before the game we went to the Centro de Guadalajara just because they were having like all the Chiva fans were there and whatever they were. It was sick. It was like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Like that's one of the top sporting moments that I've been a part of.
Yeah, that's definitely for me too. That's up there. It's probably number 1 or 2. 'Cause I can't think of anything else that I really like hold up, and I
Really?
can think
like
about
where you were there and you're like, oh, this was a moment where like
in sports.
Yeah.
For sports, yes. For concerts and all that, there's plenty of moments.
Okay.
But
okay.
for sports, it's really just that moment to me that it's like that is the greatest moment that I've ever seen live in person.
Okay.
For you?
I have a couple because I've been to quite a few Dodger games. So like, I think for me it would be Chivas is up there. I can't put them in order, but Chivas going to that final is up there. Going to Dodgers 2017 Game 1 World Series, that's up there. Going to watch the World Baseball Classic in Arizona and Mexico beating USA, that was amazing. I was like, there's no way, like we're not built for this, but they did it. It was sick. The fans were there. It was insane. Like there were so many Mexicans and it was just the chants were sick. Everything was amazing. I think that's up there. And then Game 5 2022 or 23, the Braves versus the Dodgers, when Cody Bellinger tied the game when they were down 5-3. No, he didn't. No, 5-2. They were down 5-2 in the 6th inning, and Cody Bellinger hit a home run to tie it. That was the loudest I've ever heard that stadium. For me personally, that was insane. I've also been to Clayton Kershaw's 3,000 strikeouts.
Yeah, that's true.
Clayton
We went
Kershaw's
this year,
last game.
Yeah.
And when he broke the Dodgers all-time record, like I've been to all those, and those all will be like that's it, 5 right there.
Those 5
Yeah,
moments,
yeah.
yeah. Those are good moments, but they're very Dodger based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, I think this year, or this coming year, I want to go to more sporting live events. I feel like I do go to them, but it's always like when nothing really matters. I want to go to the playoffs.
Dude.
I want to see the playoffs. I want to feel it.
You've never been to a playoff
I've
game?
never been to a playoff game.
Wow.
The only playoff game I've ever been to is literally Chivas in the final. That was it.
Damn. Wow. Yeah, you got to go, dude.
Yeah.
Playoff games are, oh, my God. It's way more intensity. Everybody's in the game all the time. Because that could be the problem with Dodger fans sometimes is because, like, yeah, you get a different mix of everything, and some people are into the game, some people aren't, and it does bother you. But, once it comes to playoffs, it's like it's game on, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to be ready to go. Damn, that's a good time. That's a good time. What about concerts?
Concerts, we've been to so many top moments for concerts.
Yeah.
As you guys know, we're big Kendrick Lamar guys, so Kendrick Lamar is going to be like pretty much all of them. I think when I saw him for the Damn performance, probably in my top 5, seeing him that close. Pop Out, this last GNX tour was amazing. And then I have to put when I saw J. Cole, I thought it was amazing. And then Peso Pluma. Peso Pluma's
Pluma's a great
performance,
performer,
the
yeah.
concert was amazing.
Yeah.
His album's coming out soon, so check it out.
Shout out Peso Pluma. No, that's crazy. That is wild. What do you think is our biggest, like between me and you, where's our biggest guilty pleasure?
Biggest,
Biggest? What the fuck?
I can't talk, man.
Biggest guilty
biggest-
pleasure. Giggest guilty pleasure. Giggest guilty pleasure.
The fuck.
Biggest.
All right. The biggest guilty pleasure. You mean like music wise, TV wise, or just in general?
In general.
In general, our favorite thing to do, and I don't know if you guys are like this, but we're like this. We love seeing people's reactions more than anything
yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
Our thing is reactions.
Yeah.
People's emotions and reactions.
Yeah.
People's emotions and reactions. That's what loves
that
it.
shit, huh?
Like if we show you
Oh
something,
my
we're those
God.
people that are like looking at
watching
your
you
shit.
every second and
Yeah.
making sure you're enjoying
Yeah.
it the way we did.
And if you're laughing
Yeah.
when I'm
if
laughing,
you're
you know,
crying and
Yeah.
stuff.
That's
That's
it.
literally what we do.
That's
That's
it.
hilarious. We do
That's
do
it.
that. And I still do it to this day, as in like I'll watch videos of the other team's
Yeah.
fans watching the game,
Yep.
or even like I love seeing reactions. I don't know why. That's so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's something that we've always been into.
Yeah.
It's just something as kids, like the loudest pops. I think maybe WWE really hyped us up because
Yeah.
WWE had the loudest pops where it's like surprise entrance and everybody goes crazy.
We
so then
love
we
WWE.
loved it. That's why we loved it so much because the crowd reactions are like everything to us. And now we don't like if anybody out there feels the same way, let us know what it is or why it happens.
Yeah. You know what was crazy is I was such a big Batista fan, and at one point Batista his contract either ended, or they accused him of some wild stuff. Do you remember that?
Yeah, when he had to wear the suit and address
and
it.
he had to leave the WWE, and I was like, was that real? Was that not
Yeah.
real? Like that's insane. Like they accused him of doing something to another WWE superstar, a girl, and like they had shown when he goes into the locker room with her. Like she says, "Hey, you want to come and do massage my back?" And after that, he gets in trouble and gets kicked out of
Yeah.
the WWE. And
Yeah,
it's
that storyline was
It's
crazy.
like, dude, and I'm not there crying. I'm like, oh my god, my favorite WWE.
He's a pervert.
He's a pervert, dude. Like, and I was like, that's nuts. That's a crazy storyline to go with.
That is.
You know, like, oh, we don't know how to get rid of him. Let's just blame this on him. Like, what the fuck? That is so true, right?
They really did say that. They were really like, all right, he needs a break. He needs time
Yeah,
off.
like-
I guess we can accuse him of raping a girl.
Yeah, dude. Like, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, dude. That
Like,
is
imagine
crazy.
getting a shoulder injury. Like, how do we get rid of him? Rape, dude. What the fuck?
Everywhere he goes, that's the fucking rapist.
Yeah,
no, it's just my shoulder. I have a bad shoulder.
Oh, that's crazy.
that's
dude.
awful.
That is nuts.
There are some wild storylines. I remember when Triple H attacked Randy Orton at his house, supposedly.
Yeah,
Like, he
yeah.
broke into his fucking house. And I love how, like, we were all kids and thinking that's, like, so cool. And it's like, that motherfucker's breaking and entering and beating the shit out of him then in front of his front lawn.
Yeah, and the craziest is fucking Eddie Guerrero's wife married like half the WWE.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, she even had sex technically with Edge on
Yeah,
stage.
on
dude.
stage. That's
Like,
right.
That's nuts. And
Yeah.
Edge had a bunch of different chicks. Like, it's just nuts. But we believed it. We were like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Not only that, there was a fucking what is it? Custody battle
Oh yeah.
in a fucking wrestling match.
Yeah, whoever wins custody of the
Yeah.
kid. That is crazy, dude.
That is
That
fucking
is
wild.
nuts, huh?
Like that shows you that like shit doesn't like
Yeah, and as a kid, you believe this shit. You're like, oh my god, someone's gonna come one day and beat my dad's ass, and then I'm that guy's my dad now. Like, that's crazy, dude.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. That's why I always say like WWE is the funniest thing. Like when you get high and you really think about it,
Yeah.
it's like it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
It is
You're
hilarious.
like you're just like it's
Yeah.
a fake show. Like it's literally a performance every week, and
Yeah.
it's just you
But
buy it.
There's some people who are great performers. Dude.
Yeah,
John Cena, dude, that's gonna be sad.
yeah. John Cena, we got to make an event for it because
Yeah.
John Cena seeing his last match is gonna hurt.
That is too funny, dude.
That's too funny, man. It's just like if the NFL scriptwriters are real and like they fucking
Yeah.
like, all right, this week
This week,
Drake May is
yeah.
gonna sleep with Madison Beer, and then they're gonna go play the Chargers
Yeah.
on Sunday Night Football,
Yeah.
and from there,
Yeah.
whoever wins that game
Is his new
is the
girlfriend,
new
girlfriend,
is
yeah.
the new
boyfriend.
Yeah,
Madison Beer. That literally is it.
that's it.
Yeah, that's the NFL is also pretty wild.
Yep.
That's crazy. Human beings, huh?
Yeah, man. I think that a lot of times people underrate how much life writes the best stories and how much life writes the best comedies as well.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like life really is the best writer of all time because it's just like it's really happening, you know, and it's not somebody just kind of making this up.
yeah.
Like the whole like Antonio Brown now being wanted for murder in Saudi Arabia, so they sent him back.
But he's nuts. He was nuts.
Yeah,
Everybody knew he was
and it's like that's off of a football hit.
that's crazy.
Like that's crazy to me.
Yeah. No, yeah. Life is one funny mother effer, as they say.
Sorry about that. A quick little break. What I was telling Danny earlier this week, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, but you know what pisses me off is when you go somewhere and the standard of service is awful.
Oh yeah. We went to the grocery store.
It's Aldi.
Yeah.
Aldi, like I don't know if the Aldi's near you guys, but the Aldi around here, it was near closing time. That's to be fair, but it was awful, dude. Like everything's just thrown all over the place.
Yeah.
The people there working look like they hate their lives. They hate working there. It's only 2 people in the whole store. Like literally,
Yeah.
there's There's everybody shopping, and
And
there's only
it
two
was
people.
really awkward because like we were walking down an aisle and this girl was putting stuff on the shelf, and then they radio her, "Hey, can you come to the front?" And this chick is pissed off about it. Like she literally slams the cart and is like, "Oh my god," rolls her eyes, and I'm just like, nothing worse than showing up when someone's having a bad day at work, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than that.
Yeah. And it's like, to be fair, I get it. You know, they don't want to hire that many people and stuff like that. But it's like, dude, that just sucks, like, for everybody. It's not like nobody's happy there. Nobody. Not the customers, not the people working there. You know, like, the only people who are happy there are the people that own the building, I
Yeah.
guess, because it's like nobody, like, literally they are just throwing your shit into a cart and just like, hey, figure it out, you know? And I think it's I don't know if it's just like I'm reading too much into it, but I was just like, dude, how could somebody come here and be like, I need to come back to the store?
But you worked at a grocery store, so it makes sense why you would get upset. Because if I went to a restaurant and they're treating me like shit and everybody still likes it just because it's like good food, I think I draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, that's the thing
You know?
where it's like it's not that hard to give somebody okay to good service
Mhm.
just because you work at a grocery store.
Yeah,
like,
you
if
don't have to be mean about
Yeah,
it.
like people are just trying to go about their day. You don't have to, you know, you might be hating life. Doesn't mean you got to influence everybody to hate
Yeah.
their life.
It's true. Because, the line was weird. Like, they literally bag everything and then, well, they don't even bag everything. They just scan everything. They put it in the car and says, go bag your stuff over there. It feels like TSA. It was very,
Yeah.
very, but I love Aldi. I like Aldi. I'm a big fan of Aldi, so I can't really complain. Sorry, Frank.
No, I don't agree.
Sorry about that. No, nothing I can do about it. All right, let's do a lightning round. Yes or no. Okay? We'll do 5 questions. Ready?
Mm.
Have you ever stolen my clothes and denied it?
Yes.
Have you ever gotten me in trouble on purpose?
Yeah. All the time.
Do you actually think you're the favorite twin?
No.
Oh, wow. Do you think you're funnier than me?
I think at times, in certain situations, it depends on what it is. Like, there's times where I'm like, all right, that was funny, and then there's times where I feel like I can be funnier than you.
Like, I'm more clever than that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
No, like in a group setting, I think that a lot of the times I'm funnier in a group setting.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say more recently, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little more quiet now. Because I realized that the quietest one in the room is the smartest. And the loudest is actually the loneliest, Frank.
No.
That's
It's
what
'cause-
I've learned.
no,
That's
what
why I don't
What I've
Speak
learned,
my mind anymore, man. It's better be quiet, man.
better to be the silent one than the loud one.
Yeah.
No, dude. It's just that, like, sometimes you have to. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, but Curb Your Enthusiasm has this scene where Larry David goes to a dinner party, and the people at the dinner party are like seated in the wrong arrangement. That's what he's upset about, right? He's upset about, like, oh, the people who kind of carry conversation are at the ends rather than in the middle. Because you need to be a good middle. And sometimes I have that analogy all the time in my head.
Yeah.
You got to be a good middle. You got to be able to,
yes.
you
Frank
gotta-
is a good host. He's good at entertaining the people. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are. Yeah, because, like, I'm good at adding things. Like, if
Mhm.
it's a funny scenario, I'm good at pointing it out and I'm going
Eh,
to talk about
but
it. I'm not
Danny-
a good middle.
the thing about Danny's thing, like comedy, is he'll attack your weakness and go after it.
Yeah.
You saw it today.
Jesus was in a bad mood.
Bad mood.
And I purposely
see.
was
kept adding,
kept
adding,
poking
and adding, and adding.
and poking because I knew he's mad right now, and it's like, well, to me it's funny. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys did too, because it's a comedy podcast. It's what we do.
Yeah.
But sorry, Jesus, if you're really sick, man, you're gonna be all right. I promise. Laughter is the best medicine.
But yeah, so that's the thing about Danny, and sometimes it pisses people off to think that he's
yeah,
like, to him he's being funny
because
but
I'm
to-
getting a reaction.
But
out
to
of you.
but to everybody else, they're like, dude, that guy's an asshole, you
Yeah.
know. And so I think that's the difference between the two, where it's like, it just depends what your flavor is.
yeah,
Because a lot of we have our buddy Diego loves it. Our buddy Diego loves that
yeah,
shit.
he
He
laughs
thinks
at
that it's
everything I say,
hilarious how it's so offensive and it can piss people off. He thinks it's so funny.
Yeah, but it's all jokes.
And
man.
and some people just take it the wrong way. Some people take it personal. They're like, oh, you know.
It's never
um,
personal.
but
Never.
Yeah,
You can say a
it's-
million things about me. I'm not gonna take it personal. It's a joke.
And then I have like the dad jokes, so I usually go with a dad joke or a
Frank
joke
does
that
give me
just
a
makes
good
you
dad
feel
joke.
like, oh my god, that was so stupid. It's
Yeah.
funny.
It pisses me off sometimes because I don't want to laugh, but I laugh.
Yeah.
and it catches me off guard, and I'm just like, ah, damn it, you got me again, you know. And that's always funny. That is good. That is true. But the angry twin, this guy right here.
I get angry faster, for sure. I have a shorter temper.
But you're also longer to hold a grudge.
Yeah, before I would hold grudges even harder. Now I've been more lenient on grudges.
Really?
Because I'm like, it's not really worth your time to
It's
really
not.
be that upset.
Don't hold that.
But I just feel like there's a sense of like self-respect. I guess sometimes if you don't,
There's a boundary, and if
yeah.
you don't respect that boundary,
It's
then
like,
you can't.
yeah.
I don't respect you.
so
I get that.
so I get upset. There's times where people piss me off, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna just bend over and you just fuck me, and then
Yeah.
next time you come over, it's like something different. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, that's bullshit.
That is true.
And but yes, I think that if you guys were ever to hang out with us, you would see the different personalities
Yes.
very fast.
We are two different peas in a pod.
Different, completely different people, but the exact same, if that makes sense. And I think that's the biggest trip out for people, especially when they see twins. And a lot of people we get now is that we look fraternal, which
It's kind of disrespectful.
I think we look identical.
It hurts our feelings because all of our life we look so much alike
Yeah.
that they would always mix us up. So now it's like, now that we're adults, you're gonna tell us, oh no, you guys don't even look alike. It's
Yeah.
like, don't, because all the trauma started because we look exactly the same.
Yeah. It was like never being able to kind of have your own identity. It was always the twins rather than just being like, oh, you're Danny and you're Frank, like that.
Okay. What do you think what is something that I'm good at that you wish you were good at, and then or vice versa?
That's a good question. I think you're good at making friends. And I'm not so good at it because I'm just like
Frank is very mean.
I keep my circle very small.
Very small.
Very small.
Very
like
small.
I am very friendly, but friends is different like that. And you're like, yeah, well, he's my friend, and I'm like, dude, he's a dishwasher, you know. And it sounds awful, but that's what I say sometimes. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like he's like, I got a friend's birthday party to go to. I'm like, who's your friend's birthday party?
My dishwasher's son, man.
Yeah.
He has no family.
Dishwasher-
I'm his family.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I have to be there,
I'm like,
dude.
you don't have to be there. Like
You
it's
do,
all right,
dude.
you know.
It's like I realize, you know, because Jesus criticizes a lot because we can't do things, but I always say, oh, I always have a guy to do something. Like I can call someone, and that it alone is a superpower itself. It's that having someone to do something for you, like it's because you know people, it's connections. And I have another friend who's like that. He has connections with everywhere. And it's just like you get things done. You do get things done, but there is a time where you have to be a man and do it yourself. But for Frank, I would say be better at setting boundaries. Frank is really good at being like, I'm good, I'm going to bed. And it's like, but if we're all hanging out, no, I have to go to sleep. Like right now, I need to go to sleep. And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm on 2 hours of sleep because I'm hanging out with everybody.
Yeah,
You
Danny
know?
doesn't know when the party stops and when he has to be a grown up, and that's but it's part of it. It's part of it. It's everybody struggles with that. You know, I think that a big thing is just like I have to make sure I take care of my needs before I can take care of somebody else's, and it's like I'd rather give the people I'm hanging out with 100% than 25%, and just like, all right, well, give me some, like I need to sleep in order for me to be at 100% again.
That is very
Because a lot of times people will sacrifice like not being 100% them
to show up.
and it's like, trust me, people rather value quality time rather than quantity.
Yeah.
You can be with someone for hours and it can feel like fucking you're never really hanging out with them because they're not there, like mentally checked out or thinking about something else or don't want to be there. And then you could be with someone for an hour and be like, wow, dude, that was so much fun. And it's like when you hang out with our niece, it's like an hour feels like 10 hours. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's like you cherish every moment.
Every moment. Everything is cool. Everything that she does is amazing.
Yeah.
And stuff. And it is true because the birthday parties that I went to where I was on 2 hours of sleep or like just exhausted, they literally told me like, this doesn't count. And I'm like, what do you mean? I showed up. And they're like, doesn't count. You're not you. You're not, you know, and it's like, yeah, that is true. Like if you're going to treat somebody or be with someone, like have a good time, you got to make sure you're there.
Yeah,
you know,
100%. Yeah, because
nothing worse than that. Nothing worse than showing up to a podcast and being like, hey, you know what? I'm going home. Look, man, nothing worse than that, dude. You know, everyone is waiting for this podcast to drop, and you show up and you're like, I'm in a bad mood. I'm having a bad day. I'm going home. Oh, my God.
Poor
Doesn't count.
Poor
Doesn't
guy was
count.
sick. Poor guy was sick. Leave him alone, man. Come on. But yeah, guys, we hope you liked it.
We hope you like getting to know us. That's who Frank and I are.
Yeah, you can. This is a little bit of you can see us and get to know us, and then at
Yeah.
the same time, we'll be back next week with a big episode.
Big episode.
We have
got a
Raul and
debate.
David cooked up. What shows do you guys have coming up?
Thursday, Pasadena, November 20th. Make sure you guys come out. The whole gang's going to be there. Come say hi. Come take pictures. Show up. Man, I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's been a while since we've all done a show together, and it's right here in L.A., man. What more could we ask for? At the same time, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys stayed this long, dude, appreciate you guys listening to me and Frank. This is our one shot and our opportunity, so please let the boss know that you guys loved it, because or else we're going to be fucking fired. So, guys, please like and subscribe, man. Until next time, love you guys.
Se la lavan.